This diagram is beginning from the place where you will find this red arrow. This is the beginning of your work. It's indicated next to the diagram as the beginning. And this triangle right in here, this is the end of your crochet. So you start crocheting this with the packing cord, and you do not really crochet with the packing cord every single row. There are some rows that are made without packing cord, but you begin crochet over the packing cord. Packing cord is marked here in this diagram, throughout this diagram, in red, thick red line. Also, you have arrows like this right here. Those arrows indicate the direction in which you crochet. So you basically go and crochet this way. And this is the end. So we begin right here, and we make 15 single crochet stitches. I will also mention that we have here numbers on each row, so that you don't have to really count how many stitches are there. So in this first row you have 15 stitches, then 10, next row 9 and 10 again. And also you have pieces like that right in here, and little broken dot line. Those are showing you where to connect this leaf to the previous leaf, this leaf to that leaf, and so on. So throughout this diagram I will explain to you how we will do this. So you crochet over the packing cord 15 stitches, then you drop your packing cord and crochet here the next row 10 single crochet stitches. You crochet into the back loops. As you can see, all those small crosses have lines underneath. This indicates that you have to crochet all your pattern with single crochet stitches and inserting the hook into the back loop of each stitch. So the second row 10 stitches, again coming back you crochet 9 single crochet stitches, and then you will have this big cross-like sign. This is also single crochet stitch over the packing cord. So after the second and third row, after you're done with this, you come back, you pick up your packing cord and make single crochet stitch over the packing cord, turn your work, and again over the packing cord continue the last row for this leaf to continue and create edges that are made over the packing cord. Inside of the leaf is made without packing cord. After that, after the last row with a packing cord, you also we have here 10 stitches. Later, after the 10 stitches, you have those dots that goes down to the very first row, and you have number 2. The last 2 stitches, not last 2 stitches of 10, you make 10 and then 2 more single crochet stitches you crochet into the first row. You really have to be really tight in here, especially for the first stitch. Then you turn your work again and you will crochet over the packing cord single crochet stitches into the back loop again, and you will crochet over this first leaf. You will make 7 stitches. Here we have 7, number 7, and an arrow, not an arrow actually, it's a broken line that show you where you end. This has to be connected, each of these stitches. After that, you crochet only over the packing cord, 10 single crochet stitches. Again, you drop the packing cord and crochet leaf, 10 stitches, 9 stitches. After the third row, you pick up packing cord, make single crochet stitch, and again coming back over the packing cord, make first 10 stitches, and then the last 3 stitches crochet into the first row of this leaf. 1, 2, and 3. Again you turn your work, and again you crochet 7 single crochet stitches over the packing cord and into this last row of the second leaf. After that you crochet only over the packing cord like this, 13 stitches, then you drop packing cord and do the same, exactly the same way, crochet this last third stitch. Then for our convenience I will just turn the diagram this way because it is easier to crochet this way when you follow it. And after you finish the last row of the leaf, you will make 13 stitches here. Then you will make the 6 more stitches into the first row of this leaf. You will connect only right in here, all of them. You can see those broken lines, dotted lines, that show you that the last 6 stitches you crochet into this place. And then you continue over the packing cord making stem. As you can see, after 6 stitches you make 3 single crochet stitches into the unfinished second leaf, and then 2 single crochet stitches into unfinished 2 stitches that are left from the very beginning in the first leaf. And then you crochet only over the packing cord. It says here 15 stitches. Since everything is upside down, it's better to read this way. I want you to see numbers. 15 stitches, and then you turn in your leaf and coming back. Coming back, you have 30 single crochet stitches. For the stem, you crochet 30 over that stem, over the last third leaf that on the first side, and then you drop, you connect, finish here. It will be and when you finish 30 stitches, you will crochet 7 more stitches only over the packing cord, and then you crochet the 5th and the 6th leaf exactly the same way, 5th and 6th sections, as you were crocheting those first 3 parts. So over the packing cord and part of the leaf, then only over the packing cord, then you drop packing cord and make 2 rows, and after the last row of the leaf you pick up packing cord, turn in your work and crochet. Right here, the same way you will finish the edge of the leaf, and to finish it completely you will connect to the unfinished row of the leaf. You connect those 3 stitches, and the last 4 stitches you crochet into the stem over the packing cord and connecting to those 4 stitches on the stem. This is where you finish. This is how you read the diagram, and in the next lesson we will crochet this motif together.